What's going on, guys? It's been 3 months. I'm sorry. So I'll give you the backstory real quick. The reason why I don't upload as often anymore, for now anyway, is because I'm about 100% sure me uploading, videos about my RSX is what got it stolen. Me being the dummy, I showed the VIN number, which I'm not going to do that to this car, but anyway, me uploading videos about the RSX, whatever, then it getting the 150,000 views that it did is what got that car stolen. So I'm just kind of taking it easy a little bit, but, don't unsubscribe or anything like that. I'm just, trying to get back into flow of things. But as you guys can see, a decent amount has happened to the old 350Z. If you guys didn't watch the last video, my RSX got stolen, my 2006 Type S, and I picked this car up. Technically, I am I'm invested into this car for $700. A lot of people ask me what I do for a living and this and that. This is what I do. This is like my main thing. This is my side thing, whatever. Then I do like a lot of mechanic work. But yeah, I got this car for $700. I am not joking. I started out with $1,500, bought an RSX Type S. I never filmed it or anything because it wasn't worth filming really. But it had full bolt-ons, K-Pro and all that stuff. I bought it for $1,500. I said this in the last video, but I messed up. Bought the RSX for $1,500, sold it for $38. Bought a 350Z for $37, sold a 350Z for $46, and I bought this for $48. Now, remember what I said, I started out with $1,500. Well, this car came with some side skirts. Nismo ones I sold for $400. That drops it down to $1,100. I sold the carbon hood for $700. Then I bought this one for $300, so that's $400, whatever difference. So yeah, $700 is what I got this car for. If you guys missed last video, it's a 2007 350Z base model, but it's an HR. But so the mods that I've done, as you guys can see, I got rid of the carbon fiber hood. I got an OEM hood. I got this from my buddy. It needs wet sanding and buffed. But it's so hard to find a 350Z HR hood in silver, especially around Kansas. The side reflectors here, in the last video they were black. They were actually plasti dipped. Voice crack, my bad. They were plasti dipped black. So I took the plasti dip off of there. This grill right here was plasti dip black. And it's peeling there, whatever. These are actually factory, like gunmetal gray. I took the plasti dip off of here also. I got a different badge, whatever. This is from my other spare bumper that I had. They was all painted black, whatever, and rock chipped. I got an LED, amber LED light there. I got darker amber lights there. These are the new wheels I got. A lot of you guys will know what this is. These wheels are. You already know I had to do it. Anyway, Enkei RPF1's. Now some people are like, oh wow, you bought the most played out wheels. Yeah, I know. It's what I like. I'm the only one in my town that has these wheels, so they may be played out, but they're not really common around my area. Now I'm kind of building the exterior kind of as like a tribute to my, obviously stolen RSX. If you guys don't remember what that looks like or are new to the channel, I will throw up a photo of right here of what the exterior looks like of my RSX that I got stolen. But as you can see, that's where I got my theme from, is the silver exterior with silver RPF1's. So I'll talk about more what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get an Ings +1 replica front lip. I'm going to color match it silver. Then I'm going to color match the side skirts silver. I'll probably get new ones actually, I don't really know. Then, that'll be closer to what my RSX was. But back to the wheels. Enkei RPF1's 18 by 9.5 plus 15 in the front. I got Circuit Performance lug nuts And I didn't like the blue valve stems, whatever that Enkei's come with. So, and I had black ones, real Enkei ones on my other wheels, but they faded. So I got these Circuit Performance ones. I also got Circuit Performance hub-centric rings. Now for the tires I went with, in the front, 265, 35, 18. They're Federal, I don't know if you all see, Federal Evoluzion ST1s. These are the grippiest tires I think I've ever had. They are amazing in the rain, everything. They're awesome. I love them. Then this badge, whatever, was in the last video. It was like blacked out, so I paint stripped it. So now it's all silver. I'm gonna be getting a new one. Side skirts are still junk. In the rear, they're 18 by 10.5 plus 15. Obviously the same treatment back here. Lug nuts, valve stems. Same Federal tires, super nice, super sticky, ultra high performance summer tire, but they're great in the rain too. Yesterday it rained and I floored it and it didn't even spin. But now I am running 285s, 285, 35, 18s, and 285s are pretty wide tires. You know, there's some fat meats under there. Another thing I got rid of the Nismo, the fake Nismo antenna. I got a brand new S2000 one. If you guys don't know, the S2000 antennas, they literally screw on from the factory, like they screw on perfect. I still haven't done anything with the carbon fiber spoiler or the peel and window tint. My window tint looks horrible. Now I'm debating, I'm gonna probably get the spoiler color match silver, because again, I got rid of the carbon hood. I'm not really a fan of carbon fiber. I'm gonna paint the spoiler silver. My buddy can do it for $200. Then another guy said he can retint the rear window for $100. But I'm thinking about, now that I think about it, you know, $200 there, $100 there, that's $300. And this hatch is actually pretty crappy. There's a dent here. Obviously that can be PDR'd out. But the clear coat's peeling all around here. So, and I really don't even want the spoiler. So what I think I'm gonna do is just find another color matched hatch and just swap the hatch out instead of spending $300 on this hatch. I did take off the stupid rear canard things, whatever. Unfortunately, there's holes there, and I don't know what they had here, but they had like maybe a rear lip, and they put like some tape over it. I don't know. I need a new rear bumper. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. Here's the fitment on them. I need rear camber kits because they're sunken in just a little bit. The fronts sit pretty good. Here's the ass-in shot of it. I did do a rear bumper tuck. Some of you guys might not know what that is. Let me get down here and show you. From the factory, this little flap right here hangs down, whatever, then it separates. It has like two exhaust cutouts for here and here. In the last video, I had the dual exhaust, the eBay one, and I hate that. So what I did is, some of you guys are gonna hate, whatever, but I went back to, I got an aftermarket white pipe, stock mid pipe, then I got this muffler off of eBay. I'll admit it. This muffler was $26. It looks like kind of like a Tomei, with the burnt tip. Now some people are like, oh, you got Tomei there, you don't even have anything Tomei. I got a Tomei shift knob and lanyard and keychain and all that stuff. I will eventually get a Tomei. But yeah, that's my exhaust. Now, it does sound a lot better with this exhaust. And I do have some clips of the exhaust and some racing videos and all that, but here's the exhaust right here. This is a what is it? It's a flyby when my friend was filming. As you can see, like, I'm in the whole exhaust for maybe $78. Yeah, like $78 all said and done. And it sounds pretty good for $78 and for being an eBay muffler. And like I said, just go on eBay and type in universal racing muffler. I don't know. Then I got mine is in 2.5 inch. Then also here's some of the like a little compilation of all the drag videos or the racing videos that I did. Now granted, the cars that I did race were Most of them were V6s, you know. One was a V8, but it was a Pontiac G8 V8, and they're pretty heavy. So I'll go ahead and throw in a couple of those videos right now. But now again, I'm not saying this car is fast, because it's not fast. It's quick for what it is, for a V6. Now, the cars that I raced, whatever, yeah, they weren't the fastest and whatever, so-and-so, whatever. Obviously, I know what fast is. I had my RSX, whatever, and that had 803 horsepower. And for most people, that's fast. But to give you guys a little interior update, the interior is pretty clean now, but it could, you know, definitely go over the paneling and all that stuff. It's a lot cleaner than last video. Last video, this was painted, that was painted, so I went to the junkyard and got some off of a 350Z there. I want to paint this silver. I painted the other side silver. I think it looks pretty good. It's almost a little ricey, but I don't know. I need to get a new driver's side seat. The junkyard has those. I'm gonna go there and get that. I'm gonna get a new steering wheel. Last video, I had a ricer shift knob. I got a Tomei shift knob. Also, last video, I had a double din touchscreen. I went back to the OEM radio. For now, eventually we'll get another double din. I still need to get the new waterfall. This piece of thing right here, all this panel right here is called a waterfall. I still need to get a new one of those because that's all nasty there. As you can see, no more harnesses no more. Got rid of the harnesses. I traded the floor mats. I had Nismo floor mats in here, but they were kind of rough. So I traded for these. These are OEM floor mats that doesn't have the Z logo, which is perfect because I'm kind of deleting the Z logos in a way. I'm gonna get a Nissan Frontier airbag that says Nissan there instead of the Z. Because in my opinion, there's way too many Z logos on this car. There's one there, one on the floor mat, one there, one in the back floor mat, whatever. There's on the back, another car coming up. On the back of the car, there's another one. But as you can see, I detailed. There's the other Z logo right there. So I got this thing pretty detailed, vacuumed out. The interior is pretty dang clean. Sorry for that squeaky car. I'll go ahead and pop the hatch and show you guys back here. And look, another Z logo there, a Z logo there. Like I said, on the floor mats of the Z logo. There's too many Z logos on here. Like, we all know it's a 350Z. Sorry, I'm fixing this panel thing. I got the Z1 Motorsports ultra high pressure struts. Like I said, the car's pretty clean. Like I said, there's the interior. I need to replace that piece right there. But you want to throw up more photos? I got some different wheels and shit on here, and I'll throw up all that. As you guys can see, I did have some different wheels on here. I had the black ones. The black ones were 19s. I had that. The hood's popped, by the way. I had some 19s. I had some heritage wheels, and I mean, I tried out different wheels, whatever, before I was like whatever. I was gonna do like Hot Boy wheels and get like some Varstone ES6s and kind of like, you know, little like lowered stance-ish, whatever. But I will be lowering this car just a little bit more, probably like another 1/4 inch or so. I do want to track it. What is this slow thing over here? Anyway, I do want to track this car. I do want to take it to Howlett. It's my local track. See if I can show you guys the suspension. Anyway, you can't really see it in there too well, but I got Tokiko blue struts now, and I got the Tane springs, the front Ishibu, whatever, Ishibai. Well, I don't know how you pronounce it. Front camber kits. And then in the rear, you can see it. Got the Tokiko blues with the Tane springs. There's another photo of the exhaust. It's pretty ghettoed, but I mean, hey, it works. But I'll give you guys a update on the engine bay real quick. 1 second, sorry for the camera angle. Here's the update on the engine bay. Now I did have the engine cover on here. You know how it was painted red and the strut bar was painted black. Now I did take that stuff off and painted it back to OEM spec. I'll throw a photo up right now of what it looked like. Now it looked pretty good, whatever, but I'm like, you know, everyone says, you know, you take that engine cover off, you know, that engine cover traps heat inside, you know, the upper plenum of the manifold. So technically taking the engine cover off, you know, you gain a little horsepower from what I said, you know, heard whatever, like maybe 1 or 2, because, you know, having that engine cover off, you know, lets a heat escape. But the engine base, all the same. You know, I still got the Nismo intakes, whatever. Eventually we'll get rid of those. I got a new hood prop clip. That's pretty much it for the engine bay. I took the strut bar off. Because that strut bar, if you guys don't know, whatever, if you ever took yours off, that strut bar weighs at least like 15 pounds. I am not joking. That strut bar is heavy. And I just took it off, whatever, because I did the suspension. I might be putting it back on. I don't know yet. Because, you know, you have to take the strut bar off to get to the 3 bolts. But I eventually plan on getting the Phase 2 Motor Trend strut bar, and the Phase 2 Motor Trend rear lower tie bar, and all that good stuff from all Phase 2 Motor Trend. They seem like a really good company. I have never bought from them before, and I'm definitely willing to give them a try because my theme for the car is silver and black. So all their parts are all black, so it's gonna look really, really good. But anyway, guys, sorry for the 3 months to upload. You know, just hope you guys understand. It sucks, you know, getting your car stolen. You know, but the comeback, like I said in the last video, is real. This car looks sick in my opinion. Yeah, it looks like my RSX, whatever. It's, you know, it's kind of a tribute to, you know, the stolen RSX. But I'm gonna end the video off with a little exhaust rev. Now I will say the exhaust sounds pretty terrible, I guess, when you're like free revving it. As you guys can hear, you know, in that poll video, the exhaust sounds good, like when it's under load. When you're free revving it, the exhaust sounds real like raspy and kind of like tinny sound and all that stuff. But I mean, who cares? I mean, you know, it matters about when you're driving it. But oh, I'm trying to think what else that I've done to the car before I end the video. I got a brand new wheel bearing up here. I had it extra, whatever, so I've replaced it. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff I've done. I got new engine oil. I went with the Mobil 1 0W40 with the K&N oil filter. Also, I forgot to mention, this car does have a lightweight flywheel and aftermarket clutch. I got new transmission fluid in there. I went with the Redline, the 50-50 mix of the Redline, the GL4, and the manual transmission Redline. Also, I did a differential flush with the Redline MT5 or GL5, the 7590. I think that's about it. Then other little OEM goodies, whatever. This headlight was missing the O-ring on the ballast, whatever. I got that in there. Just other little things, whatever, that no one will ever know ever. Then trying to think what else. Oh, in the last video, my license plate was zip tied on because for some reason the little clips were missing. So I ordered OEM Nissan clip inserts, whatever, with the OEM Nissan screws. I still need to take off the rear bumper and wet sand this black off the turn signals. This car does have full LEDs out throughout the whole car. Interior LED, reverse light, rear cargo light, then the front up here. Most people, the daytime running light, most people make those in white, but I bought white ones and the white doesn't match the HID color, so I went back and got amber ones. I'll show you that real quick. Sorry I'm taking forever on this video. It's kind of a lot to remember. As you can see, those are factory or whatever with the depots. Then also I got the amber there, so now they both match. I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much all I can think of. I'll go ahead and start it up from the inside real quick. Give me 1 second. You already know I got that Tomei lanyard. Got Tomei lanyard, then got the Tomei pin, Tomei tire pressure gauge. I'm a racer and I can't afford the actual Tomei exhaust. So if you guys can hear that clutch shatter or all that noise, whatever, it's a lightweight flywheel, because these cars come with dual mass flywheels and this one's a single mass lightweight one. So if you guys can hear it. This is a brand new clutch, brand new throwout bearing. It's all brand new. I'll do a little quick rev in here. Like I said, the exhaust sounds like real tinny sounding, free revving it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up real quick. Like I said, it sounds pretty terrible at idle, but I mean it sounds good at idle. But it sounds terrible when you're free revving it. But all right, guys, I think that video is around 20 minutes or so now. Sorry for the long video, but if you guys have any comments, leave them down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I've replied to every comment. Every comment I'll reply to. So leave it down below if you guys want to reply. Other than that, guys, take it easy.